Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes Tuesday. So today we are going to see another Photoshop tips and tricks video in which we are going to see if you want to glow any element inside Photoshop, how you can do that. For this example, I am taking Instagram like image. So if you want to add a glow to Instagram like, so without any delay, let's hit the timer. Okay, so here you can see I have my image. So first thing first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to disable it and I'm going to select this, and I need to cut out my this character. So the easiest way to do, just go to select and select subject. So it will take some time and it will select, and as you can see I need to refine my these selections. So I'm going to take my lasso tool and subtract from selection, and I'm going to refine it. Okay, so refinement has been done, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit Control J on keyboard just to make a duplicate of it. And after that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take levels, and I'm going to decrease the light information, and I'm going to take another level which will be on top of this layer, and that will do something like that. After that, what I want to add this Instagram like. So how we can add the glow, so just select it, and first thing first, you need to blend it on screen mode. Now I'm going to duplicate it by hitting Ctrl J on keyboard. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to filter and blur and Gaussian blur, and this time I'm going to add a blur of 10, and keep it in mind it should be blend on screen mode. So again I'm going to duplicate it by hitting Ctrl J on keyboard. Again I'm going to filter and blur and Gaussian blur, and this time I'm going to add 100 blur, right? So same way I'm going to add couple of blurs, and we'll come back. Okay, so I added 5 copies of blur, and as you can see over here I'm getting a good amount of glow, and I'm going to select all my Instagram likes, and I can make a group by hitting Ctrl G on keyboard, and I can name it a glow. But the main thing, I'm not having any kind of glow effect on face. So what I can do, I can select this level and I can hit B on keyboard just to select brush, and I'm going to decrease it. And here in layer mask, what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint it on his face where I want our glow effect is affecting his face. So let me reduce my opacity and flow as well, and I'm going to paint it something like that, the way I want. So probably here I want more, and might be I can reduce my brush size, and probably I can paint on his nose so that the amount of light should be more over here. Same way I can paint his lips, might be I can decrease my this thing, and as usual I can paint over here just to add some light hint over here as well, something like that, right? But the color is not matching. So for color, what I can do, I can take one saturation hue saturation node, and I can colorize it, and probably the same amount the same family light I can add. So I want to add this light almost over here, I don't want over here. So what I can do, I can just hit Alt backspace, and just I can take a brush tool and just reverse my color palette, and probably I can start painting just to add light red color in that areas only. So probably I can play with opacity and flow. Okay, so our main purpose has been done. If you want to add more contrast to this image, what else we can do? I can take another hue saturation layer, and I can hit colorize, and this time I'm going to add just opposite color to it, right? So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to hit Control backspace just to fill black in layer mask. And right now, as you can see, we are getting some light hint over here. So I can might be reduce my opacity and flow, and I'll start painting over here just to give a hint of the cyan color or opposite to red, just to make some drama, just to make some contrast. So I'm going to paint it something like that, right? and might be I can paint over here as well, just to add some contrast, some drama, something like that we can do. So you can experiment with your images, you can experiment with your light bleeds, and result is here. So I hope today's video is helpful to you, and if you feel that today's video is helpful to you, then please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to share. With this said, this is VFX Vibe signing off. Have a good day.